Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you one of my favorite tools in design tools is the HTML snippets. So here I am in Canvas and I'm just for demonstration purposes in one of my spots here. We're going to add some content. And let's say I want to take my lesson to the next level. HTML snippets is going to do that. So let me show you how this works. So I'm going to open up design tools if it's not open already. And down here, so under advanced elements, you're going to find it. So go to advanced elements and then you go to HTML snippets. Now, I suspect that most people would see this and shy away from it. It's like, oh, this is like a scary place to be. And especially when you click on the drop down here and you're looking at all the options, it's just like, I don't know what's what. I totally understand. Do not be intimidated by this piece because I'm going to show you what's going to make your life so much easier is this blue button. Preview snippets. So this preview snippets button is going to change everything. So when I click on this, I'm now going to get, as it implies, now images of what this could look like. And not only does it give me images of what things are going to look like in here, I can actually insert it when I see it. So let's start from the top here. I can see how there's all these really cool tools. I'm like, okay, so I've got block quote. What does that look like? Heading 5, what does that look like? Heading 6 and so on. Code block, code inline. There's lots of great things here. So you can, it's like, oh, wow, this is so great. You have all these blocks that you can have. And I love this color consistency as well. Just on a side note, where they have like the green for success, we have orange here for like warning, and same thing down here. As you can see, for different types of HTML snippets you can insert, there's this color coding that's happening. So what I love about this is consistency. So you can choose the appropriate colors for the type of messaging you're trying to share out to your students in your lessons. So I do follow these color codes very, very much so in my lessons, again, for that consistency piece. Let's say there was a part that I really liked. This one here, the heading H4, this is like an info one. I really like it. So I'm going to just make sure I clicked in my tab here on the left-hand side in my course. And let's say I want this actually inserted. I can do that right here. So I don't need to navigate back to the HTML snippets and find this. I can click on info and take a look. Now it's inserted in my course and now it's ready to be worked with. Let's continue. So there's some other great aspects to this. As you can see, there's the Bootstrap Column. So this is where you can get a preview again what these look like in terms of distribution. So whether it's 2 columns and they're equally distributed, or if you have a 1/3, 2/3 distribution. So you don't have to manually do these things anymore. And what's nice about Bootstrap columns is that depending on the size of the screen that you have, that it will adapt. So your columns will condense or stretch out depending on that. So it's got that dynamic feature to it. All right, so if we keep clicking down here, or scrolling down, you can see some images, and again, some nice previews of what the images can look like. And you can have text wrapped with your images, which is really nice. So in another video, I can easily show you all the great things you can do with all your images, again, using design tools. But for now, my focus is just looking at the previews and then inserting them into my course. So if I want to go again, click down, if I can grab an image, I really like these as well, these dividers. So when I see a divider that I like, and let's say I want to insert it, same idea. I'm going to make sure I'm clicked in here in my course. And then now I'm going to click on whichever divider I want. And it's clearly inserted, nicely done. And let's say, oh, you know what? I don't like the look of that. Not a big deal. You just have to go back, delete, and then insert one that you do want instead. And there you go. So please take advantage of the HTML snippets if you have design tools, because again, huge, amazing features in here that can make your course look just fantastic.